This is the whole ambit of ethics marks improvement program. It gives you a skeleton of whatever we are discussing in the class. Study 12 different approaches in ethics. We will have a direct face-to-face discussion. GS paper 4, ethics, integrity and aptitude. Very important paper in your whole mains preparation. See the range of marks students are scoring. Aditya Srivastava secured rank 1 this year, scored a very high marks of 143 marks in ethics. A lot of students from our own batches. Pragyanandan Giri secured rank 24. Harneet Singh, who secured rank 177, scored very good marks in ethics. But this is just one side of the spectrum. Year after year, on the other side, we see a lot of students struggling to cross from 80s, from 90s, from 100s. Why this gulf? Why this differentiation? Why this subject is easily manageable by a set of students, while it is always a pain point for other set of students? This mostly, the answer to this mostly lies in the huge level of mismanagement that is existing in ethics preparation. The subject has its abstractness. The subject needs personalization. The subject needs dedicated study. It is different from what you have learned for prelims. It is different from the objective subjects which you are learning. Now, to manage these difficulties, what I see students doing is limiting their ethics preparation to certain definitions, certain collection of examples. If you are doing this mistake, you will never score above average marks in ethics. Ethics preparation should be about preparing quality ethical arguments in answers. Bringing these into your answers should be your objective of preparation, and it requires systematic, structured approach. This is what the marks improvement program is all about. Let me speak a little bit more about the program. Program is divided under 3 heads. The first one, in mains, not just ethics, you see most of the questions asked from other papers also. Most of the questions are predictable or in expected list of topics. It same goes with ethics also. So quality content preparation, that is the first stage of ethics preparation or the marks improvement course. How you prepare quality content for ethics? We have spread out the whole syllabus discussion in a 20-hour recorded lecture series. It covers every bit of the syllabus. Now, as I already told, the paper requires personalization. The paper requires you to put a part of yourself, put the stories, put your experiences, put your movies you watch, books you read. All these elements, if you can bring into ethics answer writing, then only it makes sense. Now, how to go about this? For this, we have ethics workbooks. Ethics workbooks are not simply notes or not simply collection of examples or facts. It gives you a skeleton of whatever we are discussing in the class. You have to do value addition to this. From anything you are reading, from newspaper you are reading, for optionals you are reading, for other subjects you are reading, at least add 2-3 points every day. Do this exercise for next 2-3 months. I pretty sure guarantee by the time you write means you have substantial quality material, notes in your hand that is incomparable with any other example collection or definitions available in the market. This is our whole content preparation. There is a 20-hour lecture series accompanied by these workbooks and a personalized note development strategy. Now move on to answer writing. Now answer writing, a lot of misguidance is existing in this spectrum. How to go about answers? Our focus here will not be simply sitting and writing answers. We focus on brainstorming, answer thinking, answer approaches. You need a settled thought process for every part of the syllabus. Study 12 different approaches in ethics. This will be executed through 6 workshops. And for case studies, we have identified 14 different themes on which case studies has been asked. Take any last year paper, at least 4 or 5 questions will be recurring from these themes. So what we will do is we will learn model answers for these, model arguments for these, model choices for these, legal aspects related to this, factual information you need to understand related to this. We prepare a set of answers for this. What you gain out of this is you just need to identify the theme of the case study and identify what are the fringe elements of this. Rest, you don't need to spend your time on brainstorming what to write in case studies. Saves a hell lot of your time. This is our whole approach to answer development. Then we have the test series. Test series also, I have seen students like missing out on this. Like they write their test one day, they get the evaluated copies 2 weeks, 3 weeks later. In this evaluated copy, there will be 2-3 comments in every question. That means 50-60 comments in the whole paper. And they get completely lost what to follow and what not to follow. And what is the collective outcome of all of this? Students will just look at the marks. If they are scoring above a certain range, they think that their preparation is okay. If they are scoring below this, then they will be a little bit concerned. So this marks based judgment, this is completely not the objective of ethics preparation or doing the test series. So to bring some normalcy into this, we will have, suppose if you write test today, within next 1 week, we will have a direct face-to-face discussion session. In this session, we will be sitting with your paper and we will discuss what we'll try to identify what are your areas where you are lacking, what are the pattern of mistakes you are making in this, and we will objectively identify 4 or 5 strategies you should implement before you write next test. Then you can plot your answers are improving, what are the focus areas or what are the changes you are implementing over a period of time. This is whole about answer writing, answer brainstorming sessions, and a test series with face-to-face evaluation. Now the third part or the end part of it, that is exam management. See, ethics paper has its inherent difficulties. Here you just not have to write 50 pages. You have to read more than 2000 words also. It always brings in lot of challenges. See the 2022 paper, it is complex paper, it is lengthy paper. You don't have a practical approach. If this kind of a paper comes, what should I do? And see the 2023 paper, it's shorter case studies, more direct questions. You don't have a practical approach to this, there is high chance you will mess up the 3 hours of examination. So what we will do in exam management, we will settle down on strategies to implement on the exam day, what you should look for and what are the strategies that should be in your hand while going for the test. This is the whole ambit of ethics marks improvement program. It is a hand-holding program which give A to Z solution to your whole ethics preparation. We will speak more of each of these components and other important factors associated with this. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.